gang pits all day. Yeah, so just to update on the progress. Look, that wife life, nigga. Yeah, I'm with my wife. I'm always with my wife, nigga. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm doing yet, innit? Like, man's meant to be going days tomorrow, but I'm speaking to him today. Yeah, left here, babe. Speaking to him today, and yo, my man's saying come down today, but obviously my wife's big belly pregnant now, like big belly pregnant. So obviously I don't know, innit? So it's up to her. So we'll see by the end of the day. Hopefully I go down there, aka your wife life. You know what I mean? Like, no, hopefully I do get down there, because as you could have seen on the update from the other day, we do now have the Hot Wheels bike idling. However, I think it definitely needs a new throttle cable. I've got about three throttle cables that have been on bikes in the shed, and then I've got one that could possibly be a throttle cable just based on its specifications, but obviously I don't know where it is in the shed, and they say you can't see it. So yeah, I'd like to go up there today, probably go to First MX, shout them out, in Colville Pit Bike Shop, get a throttle cable, get the throttle cable on, make it idle correctly, and then obviously detail it, tighten certain things up, put the chain on, and then obviously put the plastics and graphics on, and then ride it down the road. And then obviously as soon as that's done, that one's straight up for sale. However, I feel like I've got 4 sales in reserve already for it, and because I've just messed about, like, because it's been Christmas and whatnot and we chilling and that, like, I've just messed around with the bike. But obviously that one is just about done. And then if you've also been watching on, we've got Twitter now, yeah, hashtag gangpits. We've got Instagram now, gangpits, all in lowercase with a Z. And then we've got Facebook, capital G, capital P, gangpits with an S. And then obviously we've got YouTube, gangpits with an S. I'm sure we've got something else. Yeah, we've got a blog, that's what I was saying, www.gangpits, all in lowercase with a z.wordpress.com. Check that out for regular updates. Yeah, if you see, I've just done a latest update about what's going on with Day CRF 250. Obviously, it's already fully uprated, so he ain't uprating it. He's basically servicing it, and obviously his front and back sprocket and chain have had a bit of wear in it, so he wants to like take them off, change them over for equally as good. But actually, his back sprocket's better because it's got more teeth on it. And then so we're gonna do a full video servicing, oil changing his bike, changing the sprockets. Then we're also gonna do a full video on finishing up the detailing and the operation of the Hot Wheels bike. And then also we've got Day's brother's PW90 PY50 that we need to oil change, service and repair a puncture in the back tyre. And then his dad has also got a bike that he wants us to fully renovate for him. And then similarly, what I'm gonna start doing, yeah, is some gang life videos, because Day's dad now has got some work for me, because obviously my man's a master engineer, mechanic, fabricator and amongst other things. So obviously he's got things for me to do, so I'm going to start doing videos with me and Dave when I'm down there. Obviously when I get my phone back in operation. I've got it and it's all here, but I just haven't, as I said, I've been chilling in it with wife, so I couldn't be asked to sort it all out, but I'll get on top of that. Also, I've got quite a bit of footage that I haven't edited yet that's still in my gallery, because obviously, as I says, I've not been asked to sort my phone out. All of the storage on this phone's kind of full, so I'm gonna sort that out soon anyway, so watch this space. Also as well, like, I've been thinking about some other videos that I want to do, and obviously me and my wife sit and watch quite an array of different things. So when we get home in the evening, we at least spend 6 hours in the evening, say from 6 o'clock till 1 o'clock each day, chilling together, spending time together, watching things, researching things, arguing about things that we're watching, and so on and so forth. However, I feel like we've got some some good insights on some good stuff that's going on. So I'm going to speak to her and try and sort that out. So watch that space as well. Also, as well, my wife will be doing her own website soon to do with her hairdos and stuff. So watch that space as well. And as I said, she's big belly pregnant, so I might just go live on the birth on a madman thing. I don't know if she'll agree with that, innit? But obviously she'll be on gas and air and all different kinds of stuff, so you know what I mean? Could get away with that, innit? Watch that. No, I wouldn't do it, man, for her dignity. I love her too much. Yeah, so yeah, also we got the buggy now, that's what I'm saying. So I've told you all the bikes that we've got to do and videos that we got coming up, and that's not even all of them, man. We got bare other stuff in the pipeline, and it's literally, we just stalling because it was around Christmas when we started doing all the stuff, and then like obviously we got that stomp, my man twanged us with the stomp because the clutch needs attention. Then obviously we had the beta, that would have been gone, and Kyle would have been recording with that, but obviously Day snapped that in half, so that's in bits. And then obviously we've had the Hot Wheels bike, and because we had the other two, we put that one on pause, but then obviously all the other ones are on pause now, and that one's the one that's on, you know what I mean? So when we get moving a little bit more, you'll see, because we've got some good content planned, even with that buggy's going to be some good times, man, because we're going to be down there, we're going to fully customize it, and then obviously we're going to use that's the beta too. So obviously, yeah, watch that space. What else we got going on? I don't even know, man. We got loads of stuff going on. Just obviously like and subscribe, yeah, and hit notifications and get regular updates, man, and just keep up with us, innit? Because we're just progressing, man. We're just flying around and doing stuff and that, like, yo, we're in the East Midlands doing things. If people's got stuff in the East Midlands that they want us to come and do walk rounds with, if they think that they can race, man, or they got some bad man stuff, or they think they got a CRF 250 or something that can test, man, we've come, because we got some proper savages in our camp. Shout out Lorenzo Johnson, CRF 250R, obviously race spec one, and my man's a savage, innit? So if you think you're bad, we've got some places down in the East Midlands round Colville where we can be doing some races and some other stuff. Like, yo, similarly, I got some friends, man, who are good in driving and that. Like, yo, shout out my brethren Daz Holmes from Ilkeston, and all the Ilkeston man, then when I was up there, them man showed me bare love, fam. Furthermore, I'm up to your part of the world right now. I'm on the way to Long Eaton, so shout you, man, out. You know what I mean? Like, just shout out all of them people, and that's what I'm saying. Let's try and get this movement going, innit? Because I want to get some races going on. We're going to be getting some, yo, later on in the year, I'm saying, I don't know when yet, because I haven't decided. Me and Day could be doing that sooner or later. We're going to order a crate bike from Fumpster or Stomp. Not decided which one yet, but I think, personally, Fumpsters are the best pit bikes. Because remember, you've got pit bikes now. Pit bikes are any bike that's under like a 200cc, that's like not a Yamaha. Like, you can't get a Yamaha pit bike, you can't get a Honda pit bike unless you're doing some kind of custom concoction, because they are crossers. Even if they're 50s, they are crossers if they're coming with them kind of credentials, because they got logbooks, they got all different kinds of shit. But when you're getting like Lifens, Stomps, Fumpsters, they are pit bikes. They're like beginner bikes, but you can get them up to 200ccs. They're serious, so that's what I'm saying. Watch this space. Soon we are gonna buy a crate Fumpster, either a 160, 170, 180 or 200, and we're gonna customize it out the box with the paperwork. And then when that's getting sold, that'll be sold with paperwork. We're going up. Which way we go? Oh, that way, look. Oh yeah. Yeah, so that'll be sold with the paperwork, and obviously that's live and direct. I'm going to have to cut it now because I'm getting neck ache off my wife, because we're going cross country, as you can clearly see, because we just be navigating shit. No one don't know the East Midlands, like, because we don't need sat nav anywhere in the East Midlands. Like, we could just turn up at a doorstep in northeast Derbyshire right now, bearing in mind that's 40 to 90 miles away. Anyway, shout me gang pits.